Welcome to the channel. We start today with a deep dive into the political landscape as Richard Trenn and Franz Kranj unpack why Republicans may face a tough road in the midterms despite strong economic numbers. They explore the long-term trends influencing voter perception and look at how rising living costs are fundamentally reshaping American politics. You won't want to miss this analysis of the current state of play.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to hold it with one hand? The PopSocket's Pop Grip gives you a secure grip, works as a phone stand, and even lets you swap the top for a fresh new look. Simple, useful, and perfect for everyday phone use. Click the link in the comments to grab yours on Amazon.
Next up, we shift gears completely to the world of premium advertising and creator economy innovation. Source Golf is building a massive YouTube creator network to chase premium TV ad budgets. Co-founder Ethan Rosenbaum details how this aggregation of top golf channels is creating a new revenue stream for brands, and we look at the powerful creators like Bryson DeChambeau and Grant Horvat driving this revolution. Our third story dives into the power of YouTube as the world's largest music discovery platform. That Eric Alper gives us a step-by-step guide on how any independent artist can use YouTube to build a massive career, from setting up your official artist channel to mastering the strategy of using shorts to dominate discovery. And finally, we examine the shifting landscape of creator brand deals. A new report from the Influencer Marketing Factory reveals that while one-off partnerships dominate, YouTube is emerging as the strongest platform for long-term creator relationships. Find out why YouTube is leading in repeat collaborations and what this means for the future of influencer marketing. Stay with us for the full breakdown. Analysis of the upcoming midterm elections is focusing on the potential challenges facing the Republican Party in the House of Representatives, despite strong economic indicators. In a recent discussion, Richard Trenn and Franz Kranj delved into the complex political landscape, exploring why Republicans might face losses in the lower house of Congress. Richard examined long-term trends, influencing voter perception and historical patterns of shifts away from incumbent administrations in midterm elections. Franz Kranj shifted the focus to the impact of rising living costs on the electorate. He posited that sustained asset price inflation in U.S. stock markets could be linked to the prolonged period of zero interest rates in the West. Kranj argued that this environment effectively priced average Americans out of homeownership and other facets of the American dream, positioning cost of living issues as the dominant concerns for voters across the United States. Source Golf is launching a new YouTube creator network designed to capture premium television advertising budgets by aggregating top golf channels into a unified inventory. The initiative, spearheaded by Ethan Rosenbaum, co-founder of Source Golf, aims to solve the commercial gap that exists between the creator economy and traditional television ad spending. Rosenbaum's strategy centers on the premise that top YouTube golf creators, such as Bryson DeChambeau and Grant Horvat, have built substantial, regular audiences, but lack a scalable mechanism to access premium television ad budgets. He describes Source Golf as premium golf television for the streaming era, offering brands a way to buy inventory at a television scale. Source Golf's roster includes major figures like DeChambeau, Horvat, and the Bryan Bros, generating millions of daily views combined. Rosenbaum posits that content creators have evolved from mere entertainers into first-party distributors of their audiences, mirroring the shift where institutional capital began valuing creator intellectual property, similarly to conventional media assets. The key differentiator for Source Golf is cadence. Unlike traditional sports media, which offers concentrated but infrequent viewing, YouTube Golf provides consistent, daily engagement, described by Rosenbaum as the Daily Golf Network, or 365 days a year. This consistency is crucial for television ad buyers who require reliable, predictable inventory commitments across longer periods. Furthermore, the network benefits from the participatory nature of golf, where amateur golfers share the same equipment and courses as the creators, deepening audience connection within the target 18 to 49 demographic. Source Golf operates as a commercial layer, ensuring creators retain full creative control while providing access to structured brand spending that individual creators cannot secure. SourceGolf is explicitly positioned not as a talent management agency, but as a partner to existing talent managers, helping them unlock new revenue streams. Rosenbaum notes that the challenge facing legacy studios is adapting to a landscape where talent is the distribution, requiring ground-up innovation rather than relying on traditional talent pipelines. The model is scalable beyond golf, as Rosenbaum argues that the aggregation and monetization strategy applies to any niche where premium YouTube creators have built consistent, brand-safe audiences. SourceGolf is actively engaging with launch brand partners, with announcements anticipated in 2026, with the ultimate goal of delivering net new revenue directly to the creators. YouTube has solidified its position as the world's premier music discovery platform, boasting over 2.7 billion active users by 2026, with 60% of listeners finding new artists there first. For independent musicians, leveraging this platform is no longer optional. It is essential for career growth. Eric Alper outlines a comprehensive, step-by-step strategy for artists looking to build a successful music career on YouTube. The foundation of success is establishing an official artist channel, which centralizes all music, including distributor uploads, into one professional profile. This signals seriousness to both listeners and the YouTube algorithm. Artists must distribute their music through partners like DistroKid, TuneCore, or CD Baby to qualify. Treating the channel like a storefront is crucial. This involves optimizing the profile with a high-quality banner, a clear photo, a detailed about section, and prominent social links, as first impressions significantly impact visitor retention. Fast-growing channels in 2026 employ a three-pillar content approach. Combining shorts with long-form content yields 20 to 35% higher cross-platform engagement than music video uploads alone. Shorts are identified as the most potent discovery tool, capable of introducing artists to thousands overnight with short, compelling clips. The recommended strategy is using shorts to test song hooks before a full release, using audience data to inform the main promotion. With YouTube withdrawing its streaming data from Billboard charts in January 2026, building a genuine YouTube audience is paramount for tracking real impact. Furthermore, YouTube functions as a search engine, emphasizing the importance of optimized titles, descriptions, and tags. Key growth tactics include utilizing YouTube premieres to schedule major releases as live events, driving initial watch time through real-time fan engagement in the chat. Live streams are highly effective for community building, allowing artists to perform, answer questions, and offer behind-the-scenes access, generating super chat revenue and signaling channel activity. Artists should also integrate live event listings via Bandsintown and rigorously review YouTube's Studio Analytics weekly to understand which content drives subscribers and which geographic markets should be prioritized. Data must be used creatively to inform future content and touring plans. Multiple revenue streams are available, including ad revenue, super thanks, super chat, and channel memberships, all accessible to those using major distributors, provided Content ID is correctly configured for royalty collection. The ability to collaborate with up to 5 creators on a single video is a powerful tool for cross-pollination. Ultimately, consistency is the most underestimated factor. A disciplined publishing schedule, even one short weekly and one long-form video monthly, signals commitment to the algorithm. While high-quality production is beneficial, the fastest-growing channels often rely on smartphone footage, prioritizing authenticity and genuine audience connection above expensive equipment. Success hinges on consistent effort and adapting based on data. A new report from the Influencer Marketing Factory, titled the Brand Deals Report 2026, reveals key shifts in creator brand dynamics across Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, highlighting the dominance of one-off partnerships while identifying YouTube as the leader in long-term collaborations. The analysis, which covered 3,156 TikTok creators, 2,341 Instagram creators, and 2,360 YouTube creators in the US, indicates that one-off relationships are the standard across the board. Specifically, one-off brand collaborations accounted for 68.5% on Instagram, 71.8% on TikTok, and 49.1% on YouTube, leading to an overall average of 63% of brand influencer relationships being one-off in the US, the CEO of the Influencer Marketing Factory, Alessandro Bogliari, characterized this trend as a structural issue, where brands typically hire an influencer for a single post and move on. Despite the prevalence of one-off deals, YouTube stands out for fostering sustained relationships. It registered the highest repeat brand collaboration rate at 50.9%, significantly outpacing Instagram's 31.5% and TikTok's 28.2%. Furthermore, YouTube boasts the longest average partnership duration among the platforms, averaging 13.5 months, compared to 7.7 months on Instagram and 4.9 months on TikTok. YouTube is identified as the strongest platform for long-term creator partnerships, with repeat collaboration rates ranging from 36.2% to 48.9% across creator tiers, peaking at 48.9% for the 100,000 to 200,000 follower segment. In terms of deal structure, affiliate partnerships dominated YouTube brand collaborations at 52.9%, surpassing paid deals at 41.4% on that platform, a pattern distinct from Instagram and TikTok, where paid and unspecified formats are more prevalent. YouTube also led in partnership longevity across creator tiers, with the longest average partnership length recorded in the 400,000 to 700,000 creator tier at 20.2 months. Disclosure practices show variation across platforms. TikTok recorded the highest paid content disclosure rate at 52%, while Instagram had the highest share of posts flagged as likely undisclosed partnerships at 61%. YouTube utilized a binary disclosed or hidden classification, reporting a 58% hidden rate. Disclosure behavior is also size-dependent, with TikTok nano creators in the 10,000 to 25,000 follower tier, showing the highest disclosure rate at 62.9%. Retail collaborations were the most voluminous across all platforms, with TikTok leading at 41.6%, followed by Instagram at 29.6% and YouTube at 20.9%. Consumer packaged goods accounted for 32.7% of TikTok collaborations, while Instagram led in media and entertainment at 27.1%. Platform activity patterns indicate that Q4 was the most active period overall, accounting for 29% of annual collaboration volume on each platform, while Q2 was the weakest. Promotional posting is heavily weighted toward weekdays across all platforms, with 80% of Instagram posts appearing on weekdays.